People don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my father's time. My father is God and definitely God. And you will meet him, folks, if you like it or not. You all will meet him, but not on a very nice way. I can tell you this for sure. You all will meet him, definitely. And start to think about this. And this must happen. Like everything must happen. That the world become a mess, I told you in the beginning when I did go. The world will become a mess, and people start to talk to me and told me, what are you talking about? I told them, there will come a war. War? You are crazy. Yeah, mountains will explode everywhere. Airplanes will fall out of the air, out of nothing. People will die. Many people will die. Well, man, you are a spooky, lying person. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay, if you think so, then so will it be in your eyes. I like to talk about these things what's gonna happen on 23 of September. Women in who give birth and all this kind of shit. Folks, these are just stars. Stars and planets coming together. You can think, well, that's not nice. No, that's not nice. That's why you need to watch the stars. So that you will wake up in the things what definitely must be fulfilled. And finally, it will all be fulfilled. And do I see between the stars, the lion and all this kind of shit? I never saw it and I never will see it. And it is a story from lying people. That's what I see. I see the stories in the stars. And I see the signs. But I see not a women who give birth and all this kind of shit. I don't see this. You understand? I see trouble. And if there's a woman or a lion or whatever, I don't care, folks. I'm telling you like it really is. Things will start to happen on a very big scale. And don't come to me with bullshit. I do not like. I come with the truth. I will not come with that kind of stories. And God did do many things wrong, and He did do it again and again, and all that kind of things I hear. My father will do nothing wrong. He did do one thing wrong. He did create you. That was the wrong thing. He never may do this. That's the wrong thing. God is sorry. God is sorry about this thing. This thing is you, folks. You are born killers. For the people who don't know what love is, you are killers. Here in Texas, they go into houses and they steal the shit away from others who did run away. Are these your friends? You tell me, folks. If I go away, I open my door. I know my neighborhood. I know my neighbors. My neighbors are my friends. No one will come in. You know what my neighbors will say? Hey, my son, you forget the door. And I will tell them, can I not trust you? And they become quiet. And I go away and I let the door wide open. And I do have stuff, folks. Expensive shit. But I need it. I need a good computer to speak with you. And all of you. I need a good TV with good colors. What will live long. Because I need your shit. You understand? These are two expensive things I do have. Nothing more. For the rest, I live on shoes what cost almost nothing. I'm almost wearing shoes what feels like bare feet. I love it that way, because I think I am more completed with earth what God did give me when I walk on the floor almost bare feet. I love it. You are so much more healthier if you walk almost bare feet. Did you know this? I'm telling you like it is, folks. Start to listen to me, because I'm telling you that you can be more healthy. It got a lot to do with your feet. Give the feet the shoe to wear what fits, what is good for your feet. Your feet are very important. But I go back to the stars and the sun and the moon, and yes, yes, you can read the signs. But can you read the stories? Can you see what is coming? Can you feel it? Do you know my Father God? I do have the story from God. So I give these stories to you. That's all I need to do. I don't have to care about nothing. Because that's what God told me. Don't trust no one, don't trust anything. But I don't care about nothing. You understand? I'm a very, very hard type of guy. Or boy. Because I even don't look like a man. I look like a boy. I am the boy type. Watch out for the stars, the moon, the sun, and all these kind of stories. This is true. Did I see a lion in the stars? No. that I see a woman who bear a child. No, I just see stars. And I see Jupiter go through it. That's what I see. Nothing more. I don't go with this bullshit. You people see a lion? And a woman? What? Really? You do have an imagination unbelievable. I just see stars and planets lining together. That's what I see. And I'm honest, folks. I don't go with this bullshit. And when I see that the moon go for the sun and it become dark, then I do understand that this sign comes from my Father. My Father is warning you already, for hell will start to begin on earth. A few days later, look at Texas. You think that Texas is the only country what will be hit? And hit again, and hit again, till God comes, it stops. All of America will get his turn. America first. Why? Well, they all left God. And they choose for the devil. And is the devil doing this or God? No. You people are doing this. Very brilliant people who know a lot about this world, what is under it, and what is above of it. Go figure out, start to learn, folks. You will understand that these are dirty people who are doing this. These are the children of the devil. I don't know any better. You know, people come to me and tell me, yeah, these pop stars, they singing and they are in a cage. In a bird cage. It happened many times. Now I can tell you why. Because they want to own this world. They feel that they are in a cage. They cannot come out. You understand? They are scared to walk without any persons who do have weapons. So they want to clean everything up. The rich by the rich, and the poor will die. But if there was no God, the rich will live, and the poor will definitely die. And they will win. But I'm telling you, be happy that God is there. He is the only one who can keep these birds who are in a cage, these fallen ones, who feel like they are in a cage, in a bird cage. They will stay in that cage. and they will feel miserable in that cage. That's the real story. Not that Miley Cyrus is in a cage, you see her in a cage, in a bird cage, mind control. No man, these are children of the devil. They did not even choose for the devil. They don't have to. Like I never did have to choose for God, because God did come to me and choose me. That's the same with the devil. He go to his children and he take them. They belong to them, to him. And that's the same with me. God did come to me. And all the time I was in a cage. I was locked up. And now I'm free. And I speak freely. I am the free bird under God. I am flying under God. I will stand above God with only my love. I told you this story many times, but this is the story I can tell you. You will hear it from no one else than me in this world. You people only dare to speak bullshit. Oh, I'm born again. Well, fuck you, man, with your born again. Did you die again then? Did you die again? Did God let you die and he told you, stand up, my son, for I tell you, you are born again. This is what did happen with Jesus Christ. And he is really the only one. For Jesus Christ is God. He can do everything. He can do the most impossible things. You will look with your eyes and you never will believe what's going on. You will hear things and you will never understand. Because Jesus is your cup of tea. You need to drink from him. He don't need to drink from you. He knows everything about you. So when you drink the tea of Jesus, what does it mean, folks? You need to listen to Jesus. This is how you drink the tea. What is the fruit from the tree? It is the knowledge. What is in other people? These are the trees you need to eat from. And don't swallow it. Or you will become poisoned like hell. This story I told you also many, many times. I don't know any better. Or this is how it is. Keep on your own shoes. And walk on it. But be the only one. If you don't like your shoes anymore, don't throw them away. But try your new shoes. The story will be complete if it is Yeshua. Take them on. For these are your shoes. Stories about the stars, oh yeah. Stones what will fall, oh yeah. People who will cry, oh yeah, I hear them every day crying. You? Do you hear them every day crying? Do you know what's going on in the whole world? Did you wake up? Do you see what I see? Do you know what I know? Do you learn what I learn? Do you walk how I walk? Do you see what I see and hear what I hear? Folks, you are not my cup of tea. Not one of you. And that's very sad. Yeah, it is. It is very sad when you come to me and you call me that I am your friend. But when I turn my back, I get a knife in it. Trustable, huh? You are very trustable. Well, you did do it with God, but you will never do it with me. You understand? You can kick God every day, but you will not kick me. I told my Father God, why let yourself kick you? You are such a nice person who need love. Why you let it come this far? Why don't you listen to your son? And who am I, folks? I'm just a guy God did touch. That's all I know. I don't know my powers, but I do have a powerful mouth, right? And this will stay that way till everything is done. And all your bullshit stories with your churches and beliefs and your Bibles. I am here so that I will see that everything will be fulfilled. That's what I want. Then my job is done. I can go finally back to my Father. I don't want to be here between you folks. I do not belong to you. I will not drink from you, but you are free to drink from me. You know, I drink in this world, and sometimes I become sick, because the drink is wrong. People changing all the time. They change my milk. The milk become like poison in my throat. The milk is not the milk from long time ago. I did drink milk and I become sick. You know why? Because I could not stop drinking. This is how nice the milk was. But the milk from now, I drink some and I am done already. People change things and they put poison in it. So that's why my Father God taught me, don't trust anything. The things you people make, I cannot trust. I will tell you another story. This is also a story I saw happening before my eyes. I was working in a fabric and we did clean flesh. On a table. And some people let it fall on the floor. This floor was so dirty. They take it up, they spit on it, and they put it back. And you eat this. I'm telling you like it is, folks. I saw it with my own eyes, and I thought, in that time, yeah, I love the flesh I eat, so I eat. I did not think wisely, because it happened everywhere in this world. There are very dirty folks under us who do those things. And you eat this. Like a dog is licking your face. You need to see it like this. The dog of your girl is licking her face. And maybe he lick more. And then the girl will come to you. And she will kiss you. The dog eat from the street. He even eat his own shit. I'm telling you the way it is, folks. You need to wake up. That's why my life I live without to kill a beast and eat from it. So when a crocodile come to me, he will say, hey man, how is it going? You never did do me something. I see no crocodile leather boots. So the crocodile will say hi and bye. And will go to another person and eat it. It's just a story, folks. You don't have to go for this story. It's a childish story, but if you start to understand what I'm talking about, you know I speak the truth. Leave the beast in the field alone. Don't eat from it. Man, I love to eat chicken. And I love the eggs. But a long time ago, I become sick of the eggs. I never did eat it again. And now I'm hearing that the eggs are poisoned. I never eat the egg. And I'm watching this. I tell many people, don't eat that food. I did warn many times. Don't trust anything like God told me. You can scroll all the time back and you will hear it all the time. From the beginning till the end I will tell you that God told me don't trust no one and don't trust anything. This thing comes from this no one. To be precisely. So I need to stop eating? No, but I need to be careful. I don't want to become sick of your mistakes. So for the things I buy, I shop together with God. God knows what I need. And this is also an unbelievable story. You people think, oh, this man, he goes shopping together with God. And he knows what to take. Yes, folks. I know what to take. I know where and how to walk. I know how to listen. I know what I can learn from this Father who told me that he is my Father and that he is God. And not stamping on his chest. Boo! I am God, my son, and you will listen to me. No, this did not happen. But this is how you see him. You see him with a golden crown and shining. Oh yes, he do have a golden crown and he is shining. But he give less on it. He like to sit on a chair what costs no money. And he will not wiggle his ass that he is sitting not well. These are the people here in this world who are doing this. You know, we are sitting in a chair and it's brilliant. But the rich people sitting in your chair, what is already brilliant, and they're moving around, you know? It's not good enough. It must be more expensive. Or they will not even sit right. I saw it with my own eyes, folks. They can never sit good on the chair you sit. Because your chair is cheap. They don't want to go on a cheap chair. It's not made out of gold or diamonds and pearls. Diamonds and pearls. money in their minds. You can see the signs in their eyes. It's the dollar bill sign. And if you look good, the dollar bill sign is the pyramid and the eye. I will tell you the truth about everything false. And I'm sheep. I will ask you nothing. Not a dime. Never. I don't want your money. Even the day I die in hunger and thirst. I don't want it. I'd rather die than to take your shit. Because your shit is not mine. And my shit is not mine. And your shit is not yours. This is a fabrication of God. Everything belongs to Him. So God is the only one who can say, well, my son, this is my shit. And I can tell my Father God, yeah, it's true. It is yours. I never can say that God is not right. If He say, my son, this is my shit. I will tell my Father God, take away your shit. Take mine. Because God, who did touch me, thought, well, that's good shit. He did smell on it and he thought, that is the shit. I never did smell a boy like this. That's good shit. You people also say this, eh? When you smoke good shit and you become high, you will say, that's good shit. That's what God told me, eh? He told me, you are the shit, man. I will not ask you to take you. I will take you without asking. And so he did. I never did ask for it. Really? I never did ask for it. But God will never let me go. And I will never let God go. Finally, I find what I was looking for. Well, in the time God find me, it was God who find me. I never did look for God. When I was a young boy, I go to churches and I go to understand what church is and what it does and does and can. What are the difference? And any church do have many difference. So I go to many churches and many people who talk about God. But I did get the feeling, oh no man, this is not mine. I don't want to go there. So I become a Christian. I thought, you know what? I will make myself a Christian. 。 You understand? I did make myself a Christian in that time. How I did do this? I was standing up, I was standing for the mirror, and I said to myself, boy, from now on, you are a Christian. And I did follow the Christian way. To be a Christian, you follow the Christian way. The Christian way is Christ, my Father God. You follow Him. You cannot follow if there is no follower who you need to follow. So I did make myself Christian, not the people. Me. I did it myself. Like I told you, folks, I got nothing to do with you. You can listen to me, or you can take a hike. I will never cage you. You can go wherever you like. You can come into this house, you can open the door, and you can go. When I say you must go, you know there is something wrong. And you will go. It will be or soft-handed or hard-handed. Very hard-handed. If you do not want to listen. I will scream you out of this house. You will feel so terrible. You will directly come sick in your mind. I can do it easy. I can make you sick in your minds, folks. Easy. It's called, how you call it? Mind control. It's easy, folks, to mind control you. Because you are stupid. All of you are stupid. You will be mind controlled by the bird who is in the cage. But the birds who are in the cage, people say, yeah, they are mind controlled. No! These are the children of the devil. They will mind control you. That's why they are here. They are never mind controlled. How you get this nonsense, folks? People who tell me this, I start to laugh right in your face. Like these birds in this cage are laughing at you. No, you need to see it like this. The bird in the cage need to become free. And you need to go in that cage. They want you in that cage. Because that's why they are now in that cage. And bathing in blood and all this kind of shit. Or an ice bath. Or whatever. It's the baptism of the devil. And then these church people who baptize with water. You will be baptized by dirty water. These are devils who do this. God never did say to anyone here in this world, go baptize for me. I know that there is one who will baptize, but it will be without water. And then you hear it will be with fire. I'm telling you folks, do you hear the fire? The fire what comes out of my mouth. Huh? You think that's not good fire? God will not baptize with water. God will do it with fire. That means He needs to touch you so that you will spit fire. But what you people see is all wrong. All wrong. What you people do is all wrong. How did it start? Well, it did start a long time ago with a girl who did look like a snake and start to move like a snake. And now there are many snakes. I see them move like snakes. And they are all exceedingly very rich, do not know what to do with their money. And will not sit on a wooden chair made by you. And you will never sit on their chair. You know why? Why? They don't like to share. They want to keep it for their own. They want you not between this. So then I come back by the bird in the cage. That's why you see these people are in a cage, in a bird cage. They want to be free. And they want to lock you up. And you will start to see in this world these beautiful, nice people who will go into this cage. So that the people who are in the cage and thinking not to go out of the cage because they are too scared to die, that something will happen. Some crazy folks will come to them and start to kill them. They are scared. The King of Holland, I saw him walking together with his wife. 10,000 policemen around him? I'm just a normal man. I go out of this door And there is no one who protects me. Not one man with a gun. Still want to become famous, folks? Want to become president? Want to become a pop singer? Or a porn star? Or a movie star? Still want this? Now you know this? Or do you want to be free like me? Walking out of your door and coming back. With the protection of God. I will never walk without the protection of God. God is always with me. I always talk with Him. He is always with me. And I know exactly what to buy, what to speak, what to hear, what to see, what to know, what to learn, what to feel. I know exactly the way I walk. That's how it is, right? So the stars, the moon and the sun, yeah, watch it. Watch it. Watch also the fallen stars. Watch it. The fallen stars are on your planet. These are children from the devil. You need to watch out with. Before you know it, you are with your tits and your ass shaking around. Drinking stuff you never did drink before. And smoking stuff you never did smoke before. And the next day you wake up and you don't know ever who you are. Or where you are. Or what you are. On that moment, it's all gone. That's what they want from you. That's why they want you in this cage. I'm warning you for this bird cage. Because I told you many times. You can go back, scroll back, and start to understand how real the stories are. And sometimes I am repeatable. But folks, you need to start to listen. That's why I repeat it all the time. So that you definitely will understand, hey, this man is talking always the same things. But it is needed. Or you will never listen. How is it possible that you cannot listen to a man who knows everything? And will tell you the truth. And you can ask me, folks. Hey, my son, you are a good talker. I will give you some money. And I will tell you the same thing Jesus Christ did say. Give it to the one who needs it. It will not be me to take it. This is how you walk with Jesus Christ. You understand? You will start to do the same things. It will come out of your mouth like it comes out of His. So I will say the same things. He is my example. I listen to no one. I only listen to God. God is my example. I learn everything from him. If he was not there, man, you never hear me. For you. Normally I'm a guy who don't speak much. And frankly, I did not know that I can speak the things what comes all out of my mouth. I never been like this. Never. But when God did come, everything started to change. And well, directly change. And here I am. And you can listen to me, or you can go. It's easy. You do have your own ways, and you are free to go. And start to do your good things, not your stupid things. Gay people who want to become gay, don't do it, it's stupid. It's a feeling. Will you never go to God if you are gay? Well, folks, it is not the way of God. So no, if you are gay, you will stay away. God needs normal people who are easy to talk with, who are easy to learn with, easy listeners God needs. And you do have one boss in this one factory, and you will listen. This boss will not be your father, but you will be named his child. If you are together with God, then you will be named by my Father, that you are a child of God. But he never will say that you are the fish in him. How hard you will try, it will not happen, because it's not true. And God likes to speak about the truth and nothing else than the truth. And I am here to tell you about the truth, and I will die for it. And I know, folks, this time will come. You will not like what comes out of my mouth. And I will be very hard, but very honest. Or do you want me to be an honest liar? That's a liar who seems to be honest, but lies. These are the wolves in the clothes they did not get from God. And you will start to believe that lie. But it's up to you, folks. Like I told you, you wear the shoes you walk in, so you know your ways. Is it the way to destruction? Then you understand. You can or overcome this, then you are lucky, or you can die that day. It's all up to you. Do you want to live, or do you want to die? Because there are two things in life. What is very important. Living and dying. Living is the beginning, and dying will be the end. And there will not start a new begin for you. If you did not go with my Father, oh way, oh woe. You will be nothing, because God thinks that you are nothing. So God will handle like you are nothing, and never was. Yeah, we can kill because God forgive us. Yeah, you think God is stupid or something. And forgiving is an easy thing. From the heart, from my Father. It's easy. But forgetting, that's another thing. He will never forget. Like I never will forget. These are also two different things. It's like living and dying. It's the same thing. It's forgiving in your life, but it is never forgetting till the end. When you're gone, God forget everything. He will tell you, I never know you. Move. You're gone. God will forget you. You are not a person in God's mind anymore. It's done. Perilous times will start to happen, folks, like I told you. And it did start. It did start exactly when this moon did go for the sun. There it did start. And you will see nothing but destruction. Many, like I told you, many people has to die. Suddenly, or sadly, also very much little children. I did pray for the little children that God will give them another chance. For these are the little people who do not know what they are doing. But you big people will get not another chance. You know exactly what you do. Am I right or wrong? Are you knowing what you are doing? And do your little children know what they are doing? You can learn them a lot, parents, but will they listen? If you lie to your little child, and this is beginning on a very early state, Santa Claus. You start to lie about Santa Claus. Right? You give little children a big lie. I tell you again, folks, I saw it with my own little eyes. My mom and my uncle, I saw them down. I did go down because I hear something. So I go down, and there was my uncle and my mom. They preparing the things for me in my shoes and all these kind of things. And I thought, it's Santa Claus. He's coming. But then I saw my uncle and my mom. I told my uncle and my mom, what are you doing with my shoes? Yeah, we put things in it. I told them, but where is Santa Claus? Yeah, he just did go away. Ah, yeah. So you lie to me. The next day I go to school. I see a car stopping by the school. I did look out of the window, and I saw 6 Santa Clauses. And I thought, there is only one. So later I'm done with the lessons I did learn, and I go home, and I told my mom, Mom, I saw 6 Santa Clauses. And my mom told me, I will tell you the truth. It's all a lie. It do not exist. So I become mad with my mom, and I told my mom, Mom, you lie to me. You lie to your own son. I will get you back for this, Mom. And I will lie to you whenever I can. So folks, don't come with bullshit stories to me. I did learn very well about the things in life. And this is also a true story. I saw it with my own eyes, I even could feel it. This is how close I was. Lying to me. And I was just born, starting to lie to me. Why people always wanna lie? With Christmas, Jesus Christ was born. It's a lie, folks. It's not even true. It's the same with this Santa Claus. They lie about my father when he really was born. I told my Father God, when did you born? When you was born? And God showed me a place, a big place. It was dark on that place. I saw nothing. I was all alone. And then I saw a light power in this place. And then I saw the bird of God. God did exist out of nothing. Suddenly, God was there. And that's no lie, folks. That's what I really saw. And then I saw and hear him saying, it's dark in here. So he created the stars. It did start with the stars. That's the first thing he did make, the stars. That's why all the stories you can read in the stars. Because after God, God created the stars. But he needed more light. So he did create the sun. The sun is the second thing he did create. And then he created the moon. This is the third thing he did create. And then he started to create man. I even don't want to talk about it. He started to create earth. With the most stupid people you ever can create. And now we are with more than 7 billion. And I did hear 7 billion people cry. And in pain. And in sickness. And God did show me more. How He did create the sun. So He gave me a whole list of difficult things only scientists do understand. It was a whole booklet of things. How God did create the sun. And the sun is a living massa. And it will fight. And it will protect itself. That's what I know. It fights and it protects itself. So when something comes, the sun knows and start to spit his fire. And if the line is right with earth, then he will spit on earth. Did the sun always do this? Oh yes. But now it's war. It's war. The sun is in war with everything. Everything what comes to it, he will spit. Yeah, we saw an UFO going into the sun. You must be crazy, folks. Really nothing can go into the sun. Nothing. I want you to wake up in any corner. Because disaster is coming to you. And when disaster will come to me, I will know how to handle. Because my Father will warn me. Long before disaster is here. So I always will know what I need to do. You want the same thing? Go with my Father. Go into Jesus Christ. He is your example. How you need to behave. Period. Without question. This is how you need to behave. That's why he was here. To give you the good behaviors. So the 23rd of September, I want to watch this. I want to know how wrong you people are again. But with this sun, or this moon for this sun, well, you see it. It brings a deep black hole into this world. That's what I saw. And that's what's going on right now. And it will happen in the line of disaster in this world. Do you know the line of disaster in this world? It is the line this black sun did make. And where is it? America, folks. All in America. That's why the sun become black. America is doomed to be black. And it will be black. Very dark times to come to America. And it is already there. It did start. So, Father God, I can tell you, another thing is fulfilled. And so I see that there is not much time left. You think you live 50 years more? Think again. I'm telling you, you all liars who say this. Yeah, in 50 years this, in 50 years that. No, folks. There will be no 50 years. There will be no 40 years. There will be no 30 years. There will be no 20 years. We do not have time left. I was 48 when God did come to me. Do you think I'll live forever? Oh yeah, next to God. But here on this planet? No. It will not happen. I will not live that long. Definitely no 50, 40, 30 or 20 years. Definitely not. That I'm 70 years old and I'm telling you the same old story. You think so? You think that Father God will let me wait this long? You think so? Many people did start to live from a young age. In the churches and all these kind of things. With their fancy clothes and things. And I will be so fancy that I will go in the clothes God gave me. If this is sackcloth, then so will it be. I go in sackcloth. But I will wear the clothes God gave me. That's the clothes I love. And you church people, walking in fancy clothes with rings on your fingers and gold on your teeth and all this kind of shit. I even don't want to listen to this. If the mouth go open and the money falls out of your mouth, your eyes go open and I see the dollar sign, that's why these church people are there, folks. They want to give you a lie. And with this lie, you're gonna pay. So you are double crossed. Even not knowing it. Like president elections. You pay for it, right? You stupid American folks. Here in Holland, we vote and we pay nothing. You don't have to pay. You vote for the man you want. But I never did vote, because the man I want, he's not here. My vote go to God. And the people's vote go to the workers of the devil. And they ask money. They want your money. Like Trump said, first you vote for me and later I will find you in the hospital. So before you make an accident, first vote for me. Is this the dragon who speaks? You tell me, folks. Because my father told me it will speak like a dragon. Now Trump, does he speak like a dragon or not? You tell me. Obama, does he speak like a dragon or not? Hillary Clinton, does she speak like a dragon or not? Madonna, does she speak like a dragon or not? Beyoncé, is she speak like a dragon or not? And go on with this type of people. There are many dragons. And they speak like it. Dragon talk is talk you should not say. In mine eyes, then you are a dragon. And you speak like one. And you know these guys, they talk like frogs coming out of their mouth. Do you understand what the meaning is of this? Frogs coming out of their mouth. That's because they do have a double chin. Right? Looks like a frog. I'm telling you folks, we are in the end of time. And my Father's time will come. And then you will exactly know what time it is. But for you, it will be too late to know the time of God, because you never did watch or did look for my Father's time. And from the beginning of his existence, he did create the time. These are the stars, the moon, and the sun. This is your real time. And I see something is wrong with the real time. But Father God told me, you will know the real time. I did reset my computer when God did come to me. I told my Father God, I will set it on your time. I set it on my Father's time, and my computer don't work anymore. It works, but not perfectly. If you change the time, the data, the year, the month, the day, you change all, your computer will start to work in another way. Not in the way you ever used to. And a few months later, I thought, how is it possible that my computer don't work so good anymore? And then I thought about the time. And I thought, no, that cannot be true. But I go to the time. And I set back the time to the time people use here in this world. And my computer started to work again. I was happy that my computer started to work, and I started to cry because I cannot even live with my Father's time here in this world, because things will not work in my Father's time. It did happen, so I did do this because I wanted to be with my Father's time. That's the time I use. That's the only time what's right. That's why many people who say things, the 23rd, this, that happened, and all this kind of shit. No, folks, you are wrong. And many people go to the internet and start to talk, yeah, man, I was wrong, and I go, and I told these people, don't go. You are wrong because you are not with my Father's time. You will start to do wrong things if you are not with my Father. So don't go. So many people start to listen to me and told me, you're right. I will not let myself kicked away. I will not run away from God. And I did message back to these people. I told them, just work for God and listen to Him. then you also will know the time. So, September 23rd. I want to watch this. I want to know how many wrong people tell you just a lie because they think it's true. And I'm telling you, all the things what will happen will definitely happen in my father's time. Not in your time, in my father's time. The moon for the sun, and they call it the diamond ring. Everything got to do with money, folks? What is this? You saw a diamond ring? Yeah, that's how they call it. They call it the diamond ring. Money in their minds. These are devils who say this. Diamond ring. How many worshippers of the devil are there right now? Well, folks, soon you will see with your own eyes how many there are. I'm telling you, they are with legions. You cannot fight with them. They are too smart, and they are not from this world. And they know so much more than you. You never can win from these folks. That's why I'm warning you always for the children of the devil. They are like children of my God. But that's not true. They are from their God. And they are born that way. They don't know any better. Or they will go for your soul. And they did get many souls already. Don't tell me that you will be next. It's a deep impact warning. Don't let me know that you will be next. Till next time, folks, if there will come a next time, for my Father will give me the time I still need. My Father will give me the things I still need. I leave everything to my Father. For He is the one who really did touch me. And I will listen to any of you. Not one of you. I will not listen. So you can come with your stories. I don't care. If you care, you can listen to my stories. For I'm a fair man of God. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Telling the stories, the true stories. No more lies. No lovely things in wool clothes. There are too many of these kind of folks who lie around, steal around, rape around, kill around. There are many people who will be your friend. But the next time, your enemy. So watch out very good with who you really walk. For you will never see what I can see in people. I can see when something dirty comes to me. But you will not see. So the next time you are walking with a knife in your back, and I walk next to you and warn you again, how does it feel? I will tell you. I see you walking with a knife in your back, and I will be next to you, and I will tell you, how does it feel? Don't think that I don't know nothing. I know everything what's going on. Am I blessed by God? Well, to be blessed by God is a burden on my shoulder. I'm telling you folks, it's not nice to be blessed by God. For if you are blessed by God, it means you belong to God. You are a child of God. You need to act like a child of God. You need to speak like a child of God. You need to see, hear, feel, learn like a child of God. And here in this world, real children of God are in danger. And cannot speak freely. But I will speak freely. So my Father protect me. So my Father protect me. So will I speak. if there was no Father who will protect me, there will be no me who speak. I told you the story about 10 million gods. They're all nice, like my Father. Who will I choose? I can choose out of 10 million gods. I can choose one. Just like my Father. So who will I choose? Will you choose another God than my Father? Out of the 10 million? Or will you choose my Father? For me, the choice I did make easy. 10 million gods, and who is my Father? Out of this 10 million, I will choose, of course, my Father, for he is my Father. That's why I am so alone between you. You are not with my Father. You are with other gods. That's why I feel alone, and I choose to be and stay alone. For the rest of the life I will live here on earth. There will be no family around me. There will be no children around me. There will be no wife around me. There will be no man around me. The only one who will be around me is my own Father. I just only know one person who is my Father. So what do I need to choose? Your bullshit? What you tell me every day, come by my door and all this kind of shit? I need to kick you away? Put your feet between my door? Really? Do you love your feet? Because I will close the door. And if I see that your feet is between it, I will do it very hard. I will give you real pain on that moment. It did happen many times, folks. The church people put their feet between the door. It never did happen with me, because they can go to the hospital. I will push it hard. On that moment, you are a burglar in this house. So I will learn you something you will never forget. The next day I see you walk, you are crippled. And I will go to this person, and I will tell him, how is it possible you are so crippled? And the man will tell me, yeah, you did do this. I did do this? Yeah, you pushed the door. Now, who did start this story? Was it me or was it you? You want to hear a story? For you will hear my story. This is the lesson. Always start by the root of the story. And you will understand how the story will end.